Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Mental Omega 335. Going into mission 10 of Soviet Act 1 Lunatic. And this one got significantly easier. You don't really have to worry about the care of dropping health and dying before you reach half of the map.
Battle control.
It's not happening anymore. But still, we have uncontrollable Chitzkoi that I'd like to prevent. Alright, you can go for the tank. I will move forward with my plans. Let's take out those two half trucks here. And this is how you stop your hero from dying. Before, you couldn't actually access this place, you couldn't deal any kind of damage to this sentinel, and it wrecked completely the Kirov. Now we can take it out, so its mission gets significantly easier. Rest of the mission is, I guess, about the same. There are a couple revealed areas.
Why do we wait?
And Chinese forces are actively using their pre-Red Alert 2 tech, or rather say pre-World War 2 tech. I guess that would make sense.
Now you die.
Anyway, we'll see a lot of heavy tank, double barrels. I'll need to free Chitzkoi from the trap, because he'll be very important in one specific area of the map. Alright, let's keep on moving forward.
Capacitors fully charged. Of course.
The fastest we can get to this area, the better for us. Let's scout the area in this location. That's where Chitzkoi will shine for a tiny bit. There are a lot of half tracks on the map, you have to be careful. They won't overwhelm Volkov, but they will still deal enough damage. And, well, if you know, tiny bit, and suddenly Volkov is half HP away from dying. So, it's best if you keep your forces in check. Let's wipe out those guys. And Tesla coil. And progress forward.
Of course. One by one.
Another couple of half trucks coming in.
Why do we wait? Now you die. Just like
Alright,
the old days.
Chitzkoi, you're up. Go clear out the garrison.
Why do we wait? Need a shocking therapy, I see.
And then you can go back here. Or maybe you can also jump in those two half trucks for the safety. What's happening here? There's still that flak cannon that will deal damage, but at least it's not sentinel, so it will not completely obliterate the Kirov. That's a bunch of pirates. Let's use Chitzkoi against that.
Of course.
Couple of Ivans. Let's deal with them.
Select target.
I need to get faster.
Just like the old days. I feel revitalized.
Let's tank a hit from this Tesla coil
Nobody to kill.
and the race to the bottom. Chitzkoi will jump into the vehicles.
Nobody to kill. Just like the old days. Just like the old days. Just like the old days. What? Nobody to kill.
Alright, Kirov is at half HP.
And they run.
Let's take out those two garrisons. Okay, that's an Ivan bomb. That's actually very dangerous.
Capacitors fully charged.
I'll need Chitzkoi alive.
Leading the Soviet war machine.
So let's move you back here.
Fully charged. Now you die. Just like the old days. Of
That is
course.
rather close.
One by
I'll have to
one.
utilize my
Bring
forces
them to me.
rather efficiently.
Kill them all.
And I'll still need Chitzkoi to wipe out a large chunk of
Soviet
forces
war machine. Why do we wait?
I may need for him to self-heal a bit,
I feel revitalized.
while Volkov keeps on
Why
pushing
do we
forward.
wait? Of course. Of
Right.
course.
That's gonna be another black cannon down,
Them all. Of course.
and another one,
One by one. Leading the Soviet war machine. Kill them all.
and another one.
I feel revitalized.
Alright, that should do it.
Of course.
This part, let's set a scout here, because there's a Tesla coil, I want to take it out.
Revitalized.
It will greatly help me if I want to send Chitzkoi forward.
Leading the Soviet war machine and Iran. Of course. I feel revitalized. What? Nobody to kill?
Alright. Can I actually
I feel
take out those guys? Not really. Alright, let's take out this Tesla coil. Alright, Chitzkoi will move forward. Volkov will proceed in the other direction to clear out this area of the map.
Capacitors fully charged. Nikola would be proud. One by one.
That will take out all of those forces
Like
here.
the old days.
Chitzkoi will deal with the entire forces on the ramp
Bring
above,
them to me.
and that will be the other section I primarily need him for.
Why do we wait? And they run. Of course.
And let's keep on moving forward. There is still a Nuva.
Nikola would
I
be proud.
can potentially win a 1v1 against it. There's still one guy here. Yeah, I should win without issues.
Just like the old days. Need a shocking therapy, I see.
Alright,
Do we wait? Now
let's
you
blow up the
die.
canister,
Of course.
take out the forces here,
One by one.
and take out the sand bunker, and then we'll proceed in the other direction because we need to destroy the power grid located here to disable defenses around the beacon.
Leading the Soviet war machine.
Chitzkoi healed up,
Just like the
Volkov
old
is still
days.
fine. Let's scout
Select
the area.
target.
Leading the Soviet war
And
machine.
continue our movements.
Nikola
There's
would
tank
be
here,
proud.
couple of sentries.
Of
I know there is
course.
also a
One
Tesla
by
coil on this
one.
hill,
Capacitors fully
so
charged.
I'll have to be careful about that. Especially that my forces are still on yellow HP.
Just like the old days. Kill them
That
all.
should safely get into the range of the beacon without issues.
Nikola would be proud.
Move our
Now you
forces
die.
forward.
Of course. What? Nobody to kill?
Another half truck down.
Nobody to kill?
Alright, Tesla coil should be somewhere around this point.
What? Nobody to kill?
There's a tank here, but there's no problem with it.
Nikola would be proud. Leading the Soviet war machine. Why do we wait?
Alright, Tesla coil is here.
Just
I
like
think
the
I can
old
take it out
days.
from this spot.
Need a shocking therapy, I see. What?
There we go.
Nobody to kill? Just like the old days. Leading the Soviet war machine.
What's the
Of
situation
course.
here? Still
Bring them
still
to
outside
me.
of range.
Just like the old days. Of course. And they run.
I guess Volkov can deal by himself in
Just
this
like
area.
the old days. Now you die. What? Nobody to kill?
Let's stutter step away.
Just like the old days. Just like the old days.
Okay, they actually stopped moving after that TMP. That's weird. Something that usually does not happen. Let's send the last
Capacitors
scout
fully
above,
charged. Why do we wait?
and
Now you
after that
die.
we'll proceed
Just like the old days.
to one specific area of the map.
Nikola would be proud.
And there's a fun
Kill
story
them
about
all.
that place.
Just like the old days.
And I'll explain it in a second,
Now
but
you
I need to
die.
get there
Need a
first.
shocking therapy, I see.
Tesla coil taken out.
What? Nobody to kill?
Let's check, do we have anything
What?
here? Not
Nobody
really.
to kill?
I guess my forces can
Capacitors
start
fully
moving
charged.
forward to this corner of the map. And the backstory I will tell about it in a second. Let's get a good shot. maybe for thumbnail. Yeah, that would work. That would definitely work.
Objective complete.
Bring them to me.
And look at that, we have a crates and we have an engineer.
I feel revitalized.
The thing is,
New mission objective received.
this fella will join us.
What?
Let's grab those crates.
Firepower
Why
upgraded.
do we wait?
Unit armor upgraded.
It's armor and weapons.
Just like the old days.
So this is the Easter egg. And if I
What?
recall correctly,
Nobody to kill?
that secret was discovered about 2 years, for the first time, 2 years after the release of the 3.0. When someone on forum basically shared his adventure that he decided to just screw around with the Volkov, and then suddenly he finds an engineer that
Select
joins his
target.
forces. So what happened? Later were there screenshots of him capturing the bases, taking over the compound. Fun stuff.
What? Nobody
This
to
thing
kill?
went unnoticed for about 2 years. And now it's officially an Easter egg that is recognizable by the specific ding sound. So
Just like the old days.
sometimes, who knows what secrets this game is still
Capacitors
having
fully charged.
that are
Why
yet
do we
to be
wait?
discovered.
Something needs fixing?
I can
Leading
hear
the
my voice
Soviet
cracking,
war
I
machine.
feel a little ill, but I'm fine.
Why do we
I can
wait?
handle this. Nothing that can stop me from
Bring them to me.
making more videos.
What? Nobody to kill?
So this engineer has a specific purpose. You can of course capture the outlaws, gather your forces, get something out of it.
Bring them to me.
However,
Now you die.
there is one specific place where this engineer will can enter, and it will
Capacitors
give
fully
you a
charged.
specific text.
Just like the
Small
old
flavor
days.
text about
Need a
what
shocking therapy, I see.
possible lore explanations,
One by one.
but about that in a second. We have to reach to that point. We're rather close, anyway.
Bring them to me. Just like
Get on
the
a
old
high
days.
ground to take
One
out
by
this Tesla
one.
coil.
Now you die. Need a shocking therapy, I see.
Okay, that's actually dangerous.
Nikola would be proud.
You can
Now you die.
Yes, Commander.
please.
Moving.
Okay, engineer's still fine. Volkov doing quite well.
Need a repair.
1v2ing
Yes,
that
Commander.
Nuva and Varilla.
Capacitors fully charged.
Let's take out another Tesla
Kill
coil
them all.
located here
Select target.
and scout this area because I'll have to escape to
Leading
that
the
point.
Soviet war machine and Iran. Just like the old days. Now you die.
Another Varilla will bite the dust.
Of course. Kill
But
them
before
all.
that, let's take out this nuclear reactor. It will force enemy to be on low power, so that's always the benefit for you.
Of course. One by one.
Let's send Chitzkoi to deal with the straggler forces here.
Revitalized. Now you die.
That should do it.
I know how it works.
So the specific structure that our
Ready.
proud engineer has to enter is this mine
Tools
entrance.
ready. Checking design.
And this gives somewhat explanation about
Leading the
Russia
Soviet
finding
war
out
machine.
how
Of
this
course.
beacon was taken
Kill
over.
them all.
Building structure.
By what means?
Revitalized.
Yet
Why do we wait?
the truth is still to be revealed. Also, this crate, I'm not sure if this crate is working correctly, but it's supposed to grant you a full map reveal. However, it doesn't do that.
Leading the Soviet war machine.
I'm not sure if it's a bug or not.
Capacitors fully charged.
Alright, let's wipe out this team of desolators and then we can destroy those bunkers. And from that point it will be a straight way to the cargo plane, which is our current objective.
Nikola would be proud. And Iran.
Alright, you can move into one of the bunkers,
Capacitors fully charged. Now you die.
take out another bunker,
Nikola would be proud.
and keep on moving
I
forward.
feel.
Another
revitalized.
spy plane
Just
available,
like the
let's
old
cast it
days.
here.
Bring them to me.
Let's move Chitzkoi back to lure out those two annoying half-tracks.
would be proud. Now you die.
Conscripts are down.
Nobody to kill.
I don't need to bother with this sentry gun. Let's
Just
keep on
like
moving
the old
forward.
days. Capacitors fully charged. Leading the Soviet war machine. Now
I'm trying to
you
remind
die.
myself who actually discovered this Easter egg 2 years ago.
Capacitors fully charged. Now you
I
die.
think it was Drakov,
Leading the Soviet war
currently known as
machine.
Bizarda,
Just like
but
the
I
old
can't be
days.
sure about it.
What? Nobody to kill?
Still, it took it's funny how it took quite a lot of time to figure this out.
Nikola
And then
would
when I
be
started
proud.
looking for some things, I haven't found anything ever since.
Nikola would be proud. Just like
Alright, there will
the
be a
old
couple of
days.
mines, Volkov can deal with
Nikola
them.
would be proud. What? Nobody to kill?
And after
Kill
that,
them all.
both Chitzkoi and Volkov can enter the
Nikola
cargo
would be
plane.
proud.
We also get a special flavor
What?
text if we can
Nobody
manage
to
to save
kill?
Chitzkoi.
Complete.
And that's gonna be mission accomplished. As I mentioned before, it is sort of a briefer level at this point. It used to be extremely difficult, but it was toned down, maybe for the better.
Mission accomplished.
And that's gonna be it. Either way, thanks for watching guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys soon. See ya!